Oh, a minute, a minute. Let's say a word of prayer, sorry. We thank you, King of Glory, for this hour. Woo! It's another wonderful evening, and we are here. We coming your way from the Streamhouse TV here in Kumasi, and it is the Love Life Show. Right here, we do the love business, the good, the bad, and hey, the very ugly. In case your marriage issue has the maggots, please bring it to DELALORM, and she will make sure that you go home with beautiful roses. Today, we are doing another beautiful business, which is the love business, of course, a subtopic under the broad love, topic itself. And I have two beautiful people. I mean, these people are wonderful people, and I would love that you take your time, sit by your set with your family. Hey, hook up with your friends and call them to come and watch. For today is a packed day. We are the Love Live Show, and it is what it is. Today we are talking about marital infidelity. Hey, you heard me right. It is marital infidelity. And doing that with me here, I have to my extreme left. They always say ladies first. And so I'm doing the... last week we had the honor to have her. Today too, it's a privilege to maintain her. And she is Mrs. Mavis Yeboah. Mrs. Mavis Yeboah is a relationship advocate in case you have any issues, however, whatever form the issue takes in your relationship or in your marriage. You can hook up with us, and hey, we will hook you up. She will help you. And she's a mother, in case you are asking questions. She's been married over 10 years, a mother of 4. In case you see her and you think she's just 16, that woman, So I was asking her, and she was asking me, now yeah, it's really a beautiful relationship I have with her. And to my extreme right, I have Mr. Kwejiri. Mr. Kwejiri, the surname, I'll get back to you. I don't want to mismention names here, because Obia Atakeme Wahonda. So I'll come back and mention the last name to it. And Mr. Kwejiri is the CEO of NAPSI Consult. NAPSI Consult is into event organizing and a whole lot of stuff. Hey, I will tell you a lot more about it. And he is also a political scientist, and also a coach, a personal coach, in case you, I hope I'm right. Life coach. Yes, anything pertaining to life, and you can consult him and he will help you on that. Moving forward, we're going to talk a lot more about that there. But as I mentioned, today we are talking about marital infidelity. And hey, I am DELALORM, your love doctor. The Love Life Show. Somebody says that it is what it is. And so I'm echoing it. It is what it is, and it is purely love. Please, let's take a quick break, and we will be right back. Thank you. Do you easily catch a cold and then you find love? Do you have worries about whether you would ever find that special love you deserve and you see? Have you challenges of any sort about love and relationship matters? Join your love and relationship experts and myself, the love doctor, as we sit round the table of love to dissect the nitties and gritties of love. Right here, be it the good, the bad, and the ugly, live this and every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on Streamhouse TV, YouTube, and on Streamhouse GH, Facebook. The Love Life Show with DELALORM. It is what it is, and it is purely love. Thank you for staying with us, and it is the Love Life Show. This is what we do here in Streamhouse TV every Friday when it is 7, and I say it is 7 to 8. It's just an hour program until you come in to help us with the airtime. We are maintaining the 1 hour. And mentioning of sponsorship, please, you out there, you know I always say this: without you, this business will not prosper. Trust me, everything under the sun needs sponsorship to grow. And so we are asking that, hey, my brother, my sister, my mother out there, you know we are helping the world. This program is gone viral everywhere. You hear people, this one calls you and it's like, hey, I'm listening to you helped me on this, you helped me on that. And that is a blessing. We are helping save homes and relationships and all. And so, if you are a business person, if you sell a product, if you offer any kind of service, you are into imports, export service, cars, dealing, whatever it is, just a small token, and we will make noise to the whole world about your products and your business at large. And trust me, we will transform your sales. We always say that your business with us is iconic. Quickly, today we want to begin with the business, the love business, because marital infidelity, no, you didn't come boss, no, be say, hey, that is a serious topic you have to discuss. Now, but more than say, you treat the nitty and the gritty of this so that you will save our homes. We know you've been saving it, but and then we want you to do a more detailed work with us. And so quickly, we move into our wonderful guest, Auntie May, and then so that's a say to me about best try now. And call for last week that was the pastor because we love what you said. You mentioned communication and to talk we are talking about marital infidelity. They didn't kind of say this is the first time I OT for the benefit of such people, no, and as such person, no. Me pacho boy na yanti as yes say marital infidelity. What is it in the first place? Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh. See, maybe I will be an uncle for one shelf. I see. Oh, be African.
Oh.
Yeah. Come out my viewers.
I see.
Many
Amen.
To get peace in their homes.
Yeah.
Okay. So come marital infidelity. And then I quay our remo. Obana bema maware. Ada say obana bema no. Also a chimpa. Or you can answer a rich. And they feel marital infidelity.
Yeah.
Na sad no. And my baby needs to me this sad no ba. Obo no ma na akoye ne suban ono no ya ye ka say aware enye adwaman aduru oh sure
o say aware enye adwaman aduru nti obo adwaman a umfa aware one thought na wonye okay
so obo no ma ne suban okunti me bibia ma no fie o ma na neje o ma na all the attention yes obesa ko outside.
I see.
Yeah, akoye me masem. And I say obesa akoye be man so bisma akoye mas me famu de na resu ye ma no fie. And na e be on so a e na ye situation no and e dey sad no nipa no call down into temptation. Obo ma na nka ona kra nyamu da say obeye sad no. But enam situation bi ntino na akora start bi me ka say okru na etit no fie o ma na nje. Abasa kwa na adapo kra etimit no fo. O se bia okunu hawa so fanachi
hono meba ho na nanka me de etoaso a meba bebisa na mpese me bisa Mr. Gabriel then what are the things that inspire me try also let's help also pa because I want you to today the way Uncle for mama so say last week what me bua or more when you may be one today I don't want to leave you me person me three months you na e tie for when seven the lanya wa obemo wa kania woni mu nyina atre and ni nyina ye yes and ye be ya ye benya solution to problems out there because people are really facing things in their homes, especially in marriages. Some of these things, infidelity issues can come in. Promising future like that. Mr. Gabi, also, what are the things that inspire, situation like this? This whole thing about infidelity in marriage, cheating in marriage,
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Before I come in, I would say that marriage is not for boys and girls.
And I'm still
marriage is not for boys and girls.
I see.
Because marriage is an institution. I always say that entering into marriage is like boarding an aeroplane. You don't tell the driver that I've left my baggage or my luggage at Heathrow Airport or JFK Airport.
Take me back.
Take me back. No. The moment the plane takes off, it's off until the plane gets its destination. So marriage is not for small boys and or small girls. It's the moment you enter into marriage, meaning that you are prepared.
I see.
So when we talk of infidelity, is the action or state of one being unfaithful to the spouse or to the other sexual partner.
I see.
The state or the condition that you become unfaithful because you took a vow before congregation that you'll be faithful in health, in sickness. So the moment you took the vow, you have to stay faithful.
I see.
So a man or a woman or in marriage, infidelity occurs when one partner becomes unfaithful to the other. And this unfaithfulness results to other issues.
I see.
So my preamble is that marriage is not for small boys, neither for small girls. Marriage is a journey.
I see.
And every journey has a destination. I was coming from the house and my destination was to come to Stream House TV. So that's the destination. So if I get to Sawaba or if I get to Kumaka Senior High School, I've not gotten to my destination.
Sure. And I'm not cutting you short. So what is the destination? Because somebody will be asking, what is the destination of marriage?
You took the vow. You said till death do us apart.
So until death do you part.
You stay faithful. You stay faithful to the wife because there were thousands and million women in this world, but you chose sister A or sister B, or you chose brother A or you chose brother B.
I see.
Why didn't you choose brother C? You say you need that slim lady, you need that fat woman, you need that chocolate woman, you need that Coca-Cola shape. You could have gone for the beer shape or the malt shape.
Oh, Charlie. You guys.
So it's a decision that you took.
I see.
And every decision has its own consequence. Life is about decision. So you took that decision. So I think this topic is a very fascinating topic and it's very good. It's a topic that we should treat it in church. Everywhere it should be treated because if the home is refined, the society is refined.
That is it. I love that. If the home is refined, the society is refined. You know, the BIA can say, what pertains around the world, is what is being done in our homes. If you see a state that is in a chaotic state, know that individual homes in that state are also in that particular situation. And he rightly said that. Thank you very much. And remember, we are live on YouTube. The link is Streamhouse TV YouTube, and on Facebook we are Streamhouse TV GH, Streamhouse TV GH on Facebook, and Streamhouse TV on YouTube. Quickly, I want to talk to my sweet Mavis again. Sweet Mavis, I love attending to her because and someone she speaks for. The people we bring here, they have experiences. These are people who meet people on daily basis, people with diverse issues. Somebody like Gabby is a relationship coach. Mr. Gabriel tackles all manner of issues, relationship issue, business issues, if you have issues with your time management and all that. So a person like him talking, you can trust him. Thank you very much. Quickly, Mrs. Na maybe say what are the signs? Say obi mekuno ana meyere be maybe chimpana. People normally don't realize until say be our kwakotoso, and that is when things go so wrong. Yes. You bet to me I nyanyame bia ye de beye signals as e obi chimpana be man na chimpana anaso oba na chimpana abra waware a obehu say sister ade a wo ye die ase or wafa be maybe wo machi anase be man wafa oba bi wo machi. Could you help us with some signs say nipa na chimpana e waware ni mo?
Okay, signs e be do hu ni say won say particularly you pay attention. Say be beginning no na onyanko out na anytime bia no oba ni kunu no make sure say oba prepare the okunu kura pe dinner o ma na kunu ani agi wo fie I say odi no ehye ni kunu no oba no na say like or pay attention if be man honom na oba so ni be man ni nkomo wa abre kura be man kura emfie no but the moment na oba ko outside na oba ni obi no sa ni man na we ni nyina wo jai ba sa na dwane kura no on maybe because on found
me twa no obenya obaby oya akara bone pa sister bia oyepeni bone wa ben wo adwaman mu ana be maybe ono so wa ben wo adwaman mu wow sir obo adwaman no wabontin nyina na wo pay attention obema whatever thing you need enti aya no wa hwe ho no so ama me
sai wa kra me kan say sa obana na ono no wo pay attention fi ni ko no no na mo so kunye bo outside no okun de ne hia ne biem
I see
okun attention hia ne biem. It's anytime biano or many kuni beam. I feel when anytime I say why busy on the phone. Anytime or you sue the phone or I say or chatty or the new phone home more. It's a person a man on so no. Now you want to know me son. House I obey.
Bibi cost
because open my attention, but you say you come out and change crowd won't fear me. I say like from a home. Eddie can be our hammy be cry. More fun about me, but you say, I say, she don't even care about me anymore. It's somebody in I to my man who say, no, Mary, no. Or we go outside.
I see.
And I born was on soon, so I will see Kayano. Oh, no, I saw.
That is the word.
Yes, me, Sana man out, people no way in or best was why by or was no, yeah, be crowd anymore. You only commit me cry a dark crow. Said the next bear white you know. And so it's also a best one so Obano so way over action was also say no.
Something is wrong. So either she is underacting, he or she is underacting or overacting. Me pacha what you say, viewers. I am when in the hona say no sebi bon some area ni papa ukuno na ana oyere no. Mampai bon son come ni na I would recommend that you keep your home on fire for Christ because the air can na no. Me na make sure say senyame wo mu a senyame de hene wo safidua ni mu a ebeye den these are loopholes and as a crevices abonsam fm di refie mu no refie ni mu nso a no wawura oman ni mu na wonim say na enya asempa enti Mrs. me ntwa also but I think said the all kind no aba wo mu pa na I understand my viewers will take this into serious consideration so obana na be ma no enyama na oye ne nkane sane oda odon e di kire se bi empaso sane o prepare won chen sane o premonde mu kra optimi prepare na all of a sudden as obeba na odon saka no kra hey me pa acho mabre and that kind of stuff for when you hwemu an hwem na bia yenka se eyesa o bia na bibi kwaso behind the scenes Mr. Gabriel sane me kan no he is the CEO of NAPSE Consort. NAPSE Consort is into event organizing and you know all of these things. If you have a wedding, you have anything, you know, they do business planning, business plan writing and all those things. They can help you do wonderful work there. And Afin, so was I a life coach. You know, if you have any issues pertaining to life and all, he will help you with that. Nakai said his name is Mr. Gabriel Kwejiri Texan into the Ohuna, my friend Mr. Gabi. He happens to be a long family. I not make up. I know how I chat with him. Mr. Gabi, please, I want you to help us. Marital infidelity. What effect can this have on the marriage? Effect in so ben and this whole unfaithfulness can have on the marriage.
You see, unim say problem maybe saka na me de kakra ka mesesim. Unim say problem ye wo aware mu. Maybe she will testify. Ye time problem in marriage, if marriage will stand to break, it start from honeymoon.
Oh, okay.
Yes. A month for a day they call honeymoon and say you go have sex. No.
Which is wrong, yeah.
Honeymoon is for 3 things. You rest.
No way.
It's for resting, for pleasure, and for decision making.
I see. Resting, pleasure, decision making.
But I'm not for this decision now to baby. Let's say maybe she's a career woman. I'm also a career man. Yeah. You can't feel honeymoon now or you more SYZ communications or Misumi ye more KLM communication.
I see.
Bibia nifi.
Yeah.
But when you go to the honeymoon, then you take decision.
Yeah.
I remember when I married, we went to the honeymoon. We spent 5 days.
I see.
I told my wife that I'm going to do the washing, I'm going to do the cooking, the ironing.
Yeah.
All that I need is prepare soup of stew and put it in the fridge. Whoever comes home first, you put food on fire.
That's it.
So my wife thought I was joking. So since age 10, I've been waking up at 4. Even if I sleep 2 o'clock, I wake up 4.
I see.
It has been with me from age 10 to date. So the moment my wife will wake up, I'm already awake. We'll do our quiet time. If it's Saturday, the moment you wake up, I've already finished the washing.
Look at that.
So you take all these decisions, but people go into honeymoon. Oh yeah, bread, na ye gigi, ni na ya ye ni ye. It's yen take a decision. Ye ni ma dia de kwa aware no. Into ye kwa aware no mo na we have not taken any decision, and we just went wrong because the foundation the foundation you give it to a skyscraper is different from the one you give it to boys' quarters.
Definitely.
Into marriage, marriage is a journey, but wedding is an event. Into you're spending attention in our wedding, but you're spending attention on marriage, because marriage is a journey and into you are talking about some of the effects. Okay, Proverbs chapter 6 verse 27 to 20. I say, can a man carry fire to his chest?
Yeah.
Or say it will burn him?
It will definitely.
Okay, verse 18. Or can one walk on a hot coals
and not be burnt?
Yes, it will be scorched. If you want your marriage to stand, if you don't want to encounter infidelity, work at the foundation level. Because the sister is coming from environment A, your brother is coming from environment B, and you have come together. Yeah. You don't know him. Maybe during the counseling or during the dating, during the courtship, he hits certain characters from you. So when you go to the honeymoon, then you discover all these things. I remember my wife is the kind of person, he doesn't like talking.
I see.
But when you give him the opportunity, you ask him a question, he will answer.
I see.
So I always ask him that, so your days at TIMS, what were you doing? Were you not having classmates? I was having a classmate. You see, so we took all these decisions there. So I will crave the indulgence of our listeners that if you don't want to encounter marriage infidelity, work
at the foundation level.
Because every building demands its foundation. If you are building a 5-story building, it depends on the foundation. Yeah. If you are building a single room, it depends on the foundation. Yeah. So the foundation in this marriage is the honeymoon.
Right. Oh, okay.
People think, oh, you can have sex, you can have sex. Bisanse Adentina may atna wire for 10 years. They took the certain decisions at the honeymoon.
That is it.
People laugh at me, Bema Jimmy for seeing Yerenyama. That is the decision I took.
You don't know.
And today it's working.
It's working.
I wash my wife's clothing. I remember they took me to the salon. Oh, Brown Okono, seeing Yerenyama.
And so what? And so what?
That's the decision. So that annual motive that Obano so Sinyama, Obano say, oh yeah, Gianni.
And you overburdened
that decision we took, it has helped us. because she's a career woman. Mavis being a career woman, Della being career woman. Sure. The husband is also a career man. We have set the house in order.
Yeah.
If I come home first, today if you want to eat yam,
there is sauce.
You peel it off, you put it there, still is in the fridge. So if my wife maybe she will come home at 7 p.m. already everything is set. But these are things we don't know. Oh, again with the me penna chanty, me sex and not pay. Marriage is not about sex. Yeah. You can ask me. Sometimes what's my own ball and not wife ball. You don't want to. So you say to me, you call him say sex. That be. Work on the honeymoon. It will marvel if I say this. It will work. Do you know that we didn't have sex at our honeymoon?
Jesus Lord.
My wife asked me, will you maintain? I said, yes, I've been all this way. I don't know any man.
Didn't she say,
no, she said, if I can stand. I said, yes.
I see.
I said, will you stand? I said, I don't know any woman.
Don't tell anybody.
I don't know any woman after I marry you. And when we went there 5 days, we went to a retreat center. We were praying.
In the same room.
We were praying. See, because the family I'm coming from is a strong house. Likewise here. So we spent that 5 days praying.
To fortify yourself.
Yes. And when we went,
how many people would do
5 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and our spiritual coach, father came and prayed and he brought us home. And we started our journey.
No wonder.
We planned the number of children we want to give birth to. We want to have a joint account. So every decision was taken there.
Pray.
So the moment we came home, no, we are implementing the decision. And you have what be feeling. You know, we say, me matari the wusia, me peparazo. Dabi. You have already come to the football field. So when the referee blows the whistle, you are playing until 45 minutes comes. Then we go for change. Then you come to another 45 minutes. When 90 minutes comes, then the referee will have time or this thing. So if you don't want to encounter any problem in your marriage, work at the foundation level.
Thank you.
Because every building, everything needs on the foundation.
Yeah.
So if you are going to school and you don't build, when you go to Canada, I have a friend who is a professor.
Yeah.
He went to Canada after his masters. He was given the crutch to teach. He said, no. Why? They said, when you give these children foundation, their future is bright. So work on your foundation.
A PhD holder.
Yes.
Correct.
Currently, he's a professor at KMST.
I see.
Department of Planning.
Ghana,
when he had his masters, he went to Canada and he was given a crutch. So, in my conclusion on this question, work on your foundation. Every marriage foundation is at the honeymoon.
Thank you, Mr. Gabriel Kwejiri Texan. Trust me, he is a life coach. And hey, I don't want to say more. He has said it all. Work at the foundation. If the foundation is well built, nobody is going to shake it. And even if it is shaken, it shan't be moved. And quickly, I want us to take a quick commercial break. But before we do that, I want you to know that we are live on YouTube. The handle is Streamhouse TV on YouTube, and on Facebook we are Streamhouse GH. And this is the Love Life Show with myself. I am DELALORM, your love doctor. Kindly, let's take a quick break, a very quick one. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. Thank you. Do you easily catch a cold and then you find love? Do you have worries about whether you would ever find that special love you deserve and you see? Have you challenges of any sort about love and relationship matters? Join your love and relationship experts and myself, the Love Doctor, as we sit round the table of love to dissect the nitties and gritties of love. Right here, be it the good, the bad, and the ugly, live this and every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on Streamhouse TV, YouTube, and on Streamhouse GH, Facebook. The Love Life Show with DELALORM. It is what it is, and it is purely love. Thank you you, our wonderful viewers. Remember, it is you who is the real deal, because you make us #1, and we love that you are always by your set watching us. And hey, please, I always tell you that when you are watching, just share, because sharing is caring. Okay, there is this sister you know whose marriage is libi laba bisa no de tomano menka asek fa wanokoto na ware se mo de otomano obeti ase obehunu se counselor over counsel me. And so you just share it with somebody, share it with a brother, a sister, just share it with your people, share into various group platforms, and advise people, you know, encourage people to watch it. And whilst you are doing that, remember to also like the program and subscribe to it. It is the Love Life Show, and the handle is Streamhouse TV on YouTube, and on Facebook we are Streamhouse GH. As you are doing that, subscribing, liking, sharing, remember to also hit the notification button in case anything drops within the course of the week. We will let you know, and we will let you have it. And also, if you are a business, I am saying this again and again, we need you to come and sponsor us. Our packages are as affordable as you can imagine. We have a lot to help you with. We do event organizing in case you have a wedding, an upcoming wedding, a funeral, any event, a surprise party. Christmas is just around the corner. We will do wonders for you. And trust me, hey, your business with us is just iconic. Quickly, we want to go to Mr. Gabi. Mr. Gabriel, again, we want to stay with you. We see that you are on fire. Yeah, we love that, because this situation needs this kind of attention. Until it is attended to in this manner, people will not give it, you know, the attention it needs. And so please, kindly let us know, does this whole situation of marital infidelity, since you are married to a dark woman, I need a fair woman to, blend chocolate and, you know, that kind of, you don't do that. Please, you don't do that. So we want to know if there is any social implication of this whole situation. Kindly help us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll make a quote. Mike Murdoch says that whatever you tolerate grows.
Okay.
Whatever you tolerate, it grows. A little spark of infidelity grows into multiple infidelities.
Oh.
A little one.
Yeah.
Mike Murdoch, I've finished with Mike Murdoch's quote. He said, whatever you tolerate grows. But I'm saying that a little spark of infidelity grows into multiple infidelities.
I see.
And I will also say that whatever you don't love, you don't entertain it. Whatever you don't love, you don't entertain it. The social implication here is that, personally, I want to explain what the quotes I made, then I'll come to the social implication.
Yeah.
I said that whatever you don't love, you don't entertain it, in the sense that I don't eat fufu.
I see.
So there's no need for me to ask Mavis that Mavis, fufu ya wo dromo. Any the machine DNA.
I see.
Because I don't.
You don't need that information.
Happy.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
If I eat, then I'll ask,
why? Yeah.
Show me which one of the two. And maybe you tell me, oh, the old room is the best. That one sweating.
Tim. Yeah.
Because we live in a society, people look up to you.
Yeah.
And you engage yourself in such acts.
Yeah.
People lose trust.
I see.
People see you differently. Sister, then you begin to mar your reputation.
That is it.
Because you earn reputation by developing your character.
That is it.
So that reputation, the way they have hold you highly extreme, now comes down.
Yeah.
Remember, as you go up, as you come down, people are looking up to you.
They are watching you.
People are looking up to us. Sister, maybe it's not one really. They say, maybe so if tomorrow, Nyamin Fasamba, Obion will say, Sister Mavis, as a son in Yama, and as Sister Mavis, on in the Kun, yeah, you see what you have caused that person. Yeah. That person says, I need to take crowd, I mean, worry you.
I see.
You see, as we go up, we are role models to people.
That is
so the implication is that you are putting somebody, you are jeopardizing somebody's life.
The life of
because somebody want to enter into a particular field based on what you have seen about you.
I see.
So the social implication is that you are preventing somebody not to enter into a particular field because maybe in that family nobody have had a wedding. So he or she, God have given the mandate to set the pace. But because of he or she looking up to you as a role model, no, what yes sad in just a buna babe, may worry grab you.
Obi anware no wan so society no say ye collapse no.
Inti se nyame aye wadom no we do sa prempreso. People are looking up to you. I've told people that me come to kwa because people look up to me.
That is it.
Inti obi ye bibi kwa na metwem ko. Inti its implications say oh has society no. The society is the environment we live in. Inti oh ha no inti bra no ntumi aware. Bra na hwesa. Nobody witnessed me to go to church. Somebody's lifestyle changed me.
I see.
Although I was born baptized in Methodist, mommy and daddy divorced, so I was going astray.
Yeah.
But somebody's lifestyle brought me back to the faith, and I've been in the Christian faith for almost 28 years.
You can imagine.
So look at that impact on my life.
Yeah.
So if that person's life was crooked, I could have been a gangster. I could have been a drug addict. I could have been even in someone's prison.
Oh,
so life be a bobia. People look up to us. Who live your life alone? Anyhow, because people are looking up to us. To conclude with, one musician said, "Obiara liyebi, one man is yebi." That's Bessa Simons.
Bessa?
No, you are not Obiara.
Hey, Bessa is my uncle.
Yes, you are not Obiara.
They said you are not Obiara.
Yes, people look up to you. No, that one guy misbehaved in the church, and I want to coach him. Charlie, one guy, we are a role model. The way I was then I stopped. So you can't live your life anyhow. So the social implication is that people are looking up to us. So you can't live your life anyhow.
I see.
If you ask Sister Mavis, people that admire at church, at home, at the environment, at workplace, a war for me, man can.
Yeah,
right? Man can be banawari and ejinati.
Oh.
The social implication is that
Lord.
people are looking up to us, and you serve as a role model to people in the society. So you don't live your life anyhow.
Mr. Gabi, I was even also thinking during what your submission said. Look at a situation like this. Father, as a father or as a husband, you are cheating. Wife finds out about it. Or there are kids.
The problem is that them man now wako cheating. But so are you aggressive?
That is it.
Me tia somebody be and then 3 days.
I see.
A friend called me.
Being bossy.
Lady no mama. Yes, a guy. I've moved from my house to a new place, and my rent will expire 2022.
Yeah.
And they are living in a compound house. So, me person me di fie ni mom.
I see.
No continue. They don't have any rent to pay. I have my own meter. All that they will pay is water bill.
I see.
The lady called me 3 days today. Tell me say me fear awareness because the husband have started teaching.
See.
The husband have started teaching. Or to me too kind no akoshim. The last time about or the stew now but let me say who the stew about say oh you will feel now baby will feel who the stew about. The lady was crying telling me say awareness and I said no you can't do that because of the children you have 3 children.
Look at that broken home.
Ama oko me koda o ama oko me koma o na oni da o oni ma o o se be me bi dem ne massage no.
You see, I'm not laughing because it's funny. This is a very serious situation.
I'm a victim of that. My parents divorced when I was at age 10.
When
my mother is going to Assemblies of God, a women's fellowship, me and my sister Evelyn will be going. When they are fasting, we are fasting. And that has shaped me. And I spend most of my time with my grandparents and they were disciplined. I have to wash my school uniform on Friday. I earn it on Saturday.
That is a good one, but come to think of somebody who doesn't have a grandmother and doesn't have any family. The mother is not even going to any church now. So you can imagine the mother doesn't even have the eye to look at this child and take all manner of things. The child also begins to go his or her way. Then they end up on the streets, prostitution, gangster, drugs. I'm not speaking for you, but I'm taking all these points from
your
what
point
you
is
are.
well noted. You see, before me will come in, let me say this. There are 7 reasons why people do what they do.
7.
But 7. For
Mr.
the sake
Gabi,
of our
for the
discussion,
sake of time,
I'm just giving you one.
Okay.
For the sake of our discussion. The first one is belief.
I see.
People do what they do because they believe
in it. Yeah.
Why do you pray when you are going to bed?
Because
You believe in your prayers.
Yeah.
The second one in this discussion is environment.
I see.
People do what they do because of the environment. Somebody raised up in Airport Ridge or Parakou Estate,
yeah.
or let's say
Apollonia City.
East Legon.
Yeah.
And me that raised from Nima to Lakumamobi.
Oh,
our lives are different.
Definitely.
I can urinate anywhere. But somebody raised up in Airport Ridge cannot do that. So environment shape the person.
Yeah.
So people are in a particular situation. I interviewed one renowned prostitute. If I mention the name,
wow, renowned.
And he told me that baby and I'm a man for years and I'm environment. So people are what they are today because of environment. So environment shape. Another time I'll talk about the remaining 5 why people do what they do. So environment have impacts on the individual. It say what it is it depend on the environment and be raising akwala. Imagine be raising a Kumasi typical Kumasi compound house. When we say they be a bobi, eventually you'll be the wife.
Yeah.
Environment plays a role in the individual. Topic we need I'll say you can't till December.
I think I
because
want
a number topic we me.
Yeah.
Until say sponsors in the brain. You to me 3 hours because 1 hour time why.
Yeah, definitely. And I thank that you are soliciting for sponsorship for me because of time we would have to do a part 2 of this. Because baby I drew and what we have to. Oh, you see, yeah, Jim and from and so I'm not cutting you guys, I'm not cutting in. We couldn't finish, yeah, Andrew baby, we couldn't get to even half of it. So God willing, next week we'll have to do the part 2 of this. And doing that, please, we need your sponsorship. This thing, this business, this love discussion, needs your sponsorship because we need you. Obibeko heaven, may assure said there are a lot of people who will get to heaven and a lot of people will be marveled, asking themselves how, because this man wasn't a preacher, he wasn't an evangelist, I didn't see him evangelizing to anybody. But God is taking note of the good things that you invested in this program because you want a soul out there to hear the good news being preached on this platform. Hey, the Lord will not forget that soul. And so please, if you're a business person, you come. Oh dear, Mr. Bra, we will transform your business for you. If you have an event, you are organizing an event, a party, a wedding, a funeral, whatever form it takes, just pick up our contact on the screen and call us. And we will talk business with you. The token is so you see, I'm calling it a token and not a prize. It's just a token. So it's like you're giving us just something small, to formalize the contract between us and you. And then we take on your business for you. And trust me, we are performing the magic you've never seen in that business. We are transforming your sale. Streamhouse TV, we say your business with us is iconic. And we have to pause here. We are not done with the topic. We have to put it in the fridge. And next week, God willing, we'll come your way with a part 2 of it. But quickly, I want our guest for today to leave us with a word of advice. If you are a mother, you are a father, you are a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, aiming to marry soon, and you are engaged in this kind of unfaithfulness, having to do mitra hakakra, let our guest Mrs. Mavis mepacho obi 8 UCCR ebia ofo say a fun, he or she is having fun, having multiple partners to send pakro for mommy ebi okran so amintwa no na onyanko mo bet or wahwe emfonyini bi wo baabi wahwe movie bi a obi ye bi eye ne fe enti o plan so obekom or plans pa enche oba be executing. Advise such a person for me. Thank you very much.
My advice is say, me na got the no baby.
Yeah.
O say na me ka say, obo no ma situation no na ma ne cause at be ni. Obo no so cause at o how ni mo a. Na me ka say, be for be man attention. I say on e wo to no for he che ne re. Is any man no so no. No akopesa be man.
Yeah.
And I man so ban who say so wo exams so now be exams. Na ya ma keys as ya ma areas of akosua dia. Okay, 50% of marks now open.
I see.
E ma na no ni din komo na wo ka wo face mo hye no. O ma na hu wo ha wa wo. So no wo ba no.
E ho no
ono no dia wo kunu nya ma no, e na obe ya ma wo.
Na wo mo wani a
obe ya ma e say obe ya class ni na wo kunu e de ma wo. But the make one say be ma no. Ono wo still wo kunu da.
That is it.
Your husband loves you more than the guy or meeting.
Yeah.
Be no no yere. Or have a crabby night, just as much as dinner can I Abba. It's a time no. Sao how ni na abeko. Ama can I
Abba, so what's now when 9 more? Yeah, what na say?
I can't say in your Bible because I said no sir. Bon some Satan I every it's no. Nipa na oba na no obe consider say one old two for dey arrange some dey bro.
Jezebel be man.
So no hu na wo jawa, say be ma no worry wo because so worry wa, also be the same thing.
That is it.
The first man one na yes but onji mu no say e wo suban nti ono cross okunu jawo na owalewa wo suban ne say binti we ne so
that is it. Me da say Auntie May say be man no hwe onware wo onware ojije wo so keke ene man na we share everything, every bit of situation in our home. And I make no mama sika or mama sika nso a endru say or mama 50 cedis on daily basis for chop money. Obi your money be cry the man obi 20 cedis. Me pacho we should learn, you know, to tolerate and maybe emu ya be man me sure say won any tie na say emu ya obema. And I going forward na be ma God bin so aka because the many bin so mo ha say omo sa ekire no eyeden enti okonya oba be ma bi wa bonten a otimi ma ne bi na otimi de dane no ho a wan hwe ya enye ne suban no no but ni a wakwa akohu ene edaw bi a wakote wa bonten nti na oya bedwane akwa bonten ho mesrel we shouldn't push our partners out, and those partners who are also going out without being pushed, please, we are advising you, say yes, sir, that guy or that lady you are playing that office, that secretary who is whining her waist like something, she is not there for you. So she will marry you. She is in to break your home and to destroy your life. Mr. Gabin Pacho to us,
the American say, whatever you don't love, you don't entertain it.
That is it.
When you saw bad open, what worry or you will feel now in their lunch. In their supper, Namukose, okay, Proverbs chapter 9, verse 17 to 18. Or see, stolen waters is sweet.
It's sweet, but
and bread eating in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are dead.
That is it.
Oh, see, me problem, I may war and ban is embark pen common.
That is it.
The moment I'll be worrying, uncommon for a hook. Uncommon, and our Bible say, a family that prays together stays together. You must send you so ye crab bumpy. Minimum ye quiet time you so and sunny I share the grace.
The bond then.
You see, and me can be foundation level. You see, Mestre say, Obi or Nini Kumbe worry, on be a joint account.
Hey, as some now what can you?
Yes. A beboa because ye take his hard decision until you buy now. Sikani and Yawa ye chemu say we. Call into building because some particular year or say if we the control accounts when our child comes
that is
in conclusion in bansho mu komo mu ye we be ma so atena ye ho whatever you don't love don't entertain it.
That is it.
Bad and so because in penfu si edua ebe wo weni no ye nkaso ye tu ase
that's it.
Nti edua ne be wo weni nti ase na wutu ni se men so don't entertain it.
Yeah.
Ti se wakofa opemri abefi say your pet na bi oni obeka wo dia me
Jatabi.
Yes, opemri na odi na abefi say your pet wo di money ni oni obere nti mesre say we worry we take that decision so person worry na wa worry Sina we yire oba no so unkomodi for my problem with women is ye be kasa. Eh mi kun de hwe. Every month bia aside say my mama mi sika me ko say. Eh bia no de oti wo no nya ne sa.
That's it. No wa sha say e too for in the negatives.
Yes. Eh hwe. Nkun kra me ko hu no ne sister wait yo. Meanwhile no so na ntisa. So in conclusion, Jamidi Bejani said communication is the lifeblood of every organization.
Oh, beautiful.
Communication is the lifeblood of every organization. Inti Adam a mistake only if ending common obi ni bedin.
That is it.
Inti woni oyere ending common.
Thank you. Woni oyere ending common, and I love that. Just last week there was a point Mrs. Yabua on free how or that's her. She mentioned communication, and it was one of the points that she echoed. She kept mentioning. And today too, it's been re-echoed that communication is the bloodline for every organization, every living thing. Your marriage is a living thing. It has to grow. If you don't communicate, Kate Massa, it will die. And so this is how far we've been able to come today with the Love Live show. We thank you very much for doing the watching, and I want to appreciate a group of people. I want to appreciate my wonderful crew behind the scene. They are doing this wonderful work of, letting you have us right in the comfort of your home. And we want to thank all of you who made it possible. I want to thank my manager, Nana Sapon, Pastor Nana Sapon, that he is a father and an awesome person who had the vision of bringing such a program into existence. It is helping a lot of people. And please, I want to also thank my family. They've been supportive, they've been super helpful. And also, everybody, my makeup artist. In fact, my makeup artist, I don't want to thank her again because she's not been doing my makeup lately. And so I want to take her out of my list. But I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I want to do that so that she will come back and do the work. But I want to thank everybody, wonderful people. I really appreciate your work. And the world appreciates you. And the Lord appreciates you. We thank God that He made this program a success. And so we want to say, Mauloin next week, Miaga Dogo. Shalom and good night. Bye bye.